We have two very special guests with us. So we have our chapter advisor, Dr. Jason Blackard, and our chapter coach, Najma, with us. I'm really excited for them to chat with you. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into what our meeting agenda is, and then I'll let both of them just briefly introduce themselves, but you'll get to chat with them shortly. So obviously we'll go through our norms, some announcements, and then a quick community builder. But after that, we'll get into the fun. So we'll have 10 minutes with Jason, 10 minutes with Najma, and then 10 or 12 minutes to play a game. And then lastly, we have our collective breath. We'll do a quick feedback form, committee time. And then as always, anyone is invited to our e-board meeting, which starts at 8. If you haven't joined our group me, you can go ahead and scan this QR code. Otherwise, we will get started. And actually, I'll just pass it off to Dr. Blackard first, if you want to give a quick wave, introduce yourself.
Sure, I'm Jason Blackard. I'm your faculty advisor. I guess I have been actually the entire time that UC's chapter has existed. So what was that, 2008-ish, when Stephanie Lux and Jessica, or Julia Tassett got our branch started here. I've been your advisor since then. So thanks for having me.
Thank you. Yeah, he's been with us through thick and thin. And then I'll pass it off to Najma.
Hi, y'all. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I'm in my living room because that's where the Wi-Fi is good, and my brothers are being annoying. But hi, everyone. My name is Najma. I'm your chapter coach, and I coach 17 other chapters in the GlobeMed Network. And I'm really excited to meet you guys and talk a little bit about what I'm doing and what you guys can do to get involved with HQ.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we'll just jump right into it. Okie dokie. Just to recap our norms, if you haven't renamed yourself yet, if you could please rename yourself to your preferred name and your pronouns. And then we just ask that if you're in a big group, keep yourself muted while you're not speaking, and then go ahead and use the hand raising feature if you want to share to the larger group, or to just wave your hand so that we know to call on you. Lastly, if you use the chat, we are pretty active in it, so we'll be responsive, and please feel free to uplift what others say, and then just uplift people through the reaction buttons. Okay, so we're gonna just jump into our quick community builder, and this is gonna help out if you are in grid mode. So if you could see everybody, and if it's possible for you to turn your camera on, that would be great. We're just gonna spend a few minutes like shouting each other out a little bit. Ooh. So I'll start us off. It's just gonna be an I'm thankful for popcorn. So I'm going to point in my screen the direction of where the person is that I'm shouting out, and I'll just tell them a little bit of why I'm thankful for them. But we'll just keep this, try to keep this a bit brief because we wanna get into the other fun things today. So I'll start off, and I'm going to say that I am thankful for Brooke, and she's right down here. So if everyone can find Brooke and just point where she is on your screen. Awesome, shout out to Brooke. And then Brooke, if you could popcorn it to somebody else.
I'm thankful for Kirtana, and she's also at the bottom of my screen.
Okay, so I'm thankful for Noah. He's like to the left, right of me.
Okay, well, in reality, I'm thankful for each and every one of you for all doing your individual giving stuff. But since we're only allowed to pick one name, I am very thankful for Parnika, and she is like diagonal this way for me.
I am very thankful for Adam.
I'm very thankful for Ajit. He keeps it goofy, keeps it light. He's below me.
I'm I'd say I'm very thankful for Anish for similar reasons as Adam said me, and he's straight below me.
Big up. Thank you, Ajit. I am again grateful for all of you, but I think Jonathan, we ran internal, and I'm really glad to know you. Yeah.
Thank you, Anish. Thanks for you too. I have to say that I'm super thankful for Emma for really stepping it up and being a major part of eBoard this year, even though it's her first semester in GlobeNet. So shout out to Emma.
Thank you. I am thankful for Shivani. She's always been such a pleasure to talk to.
Oh, Emma. I love Emma. I am thankful. Oh my goodness, who am I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm thankful for Matthew Raj because he has been such a strong, lasting presence in my life, and I am always thankful for his guidance and whatever words of wisdom he has for me.
Thank you, Shivani. I am grateful for Simya and her energy and enthusiasm for everything.
Oh, thank you. I'm thankful for Dia for always being there. I have to find her. Probably down somewhere.
You. I'm thankful for Afra. She's always been really nice and fun to.
Thank you, Dia. We are thankful for Himanshu. He's always been super helpful and with everything. So yeah.
Thank you. I'm grateful for Grace. She's always been very nice, and also I met LC.
All right, I'm really new, so I don't know if there's anyone who didn't go yet, but if there isn't, I'm gonna say I'm thankful for Maria because she was one of the first people to really invite me to GlobeMed.
Thank you. I'm going to keep it going. I'm thankful for Dr. Jason Blackard for coming and joining us and for always helping us out with all of our questions and our last minute asks. Like right over there.
Well, aren't you sweet? Gosh, I'm thankful for all of you, but I guess if I have to pick somebody, then I'm going to bounce it back to Shaylin because I'm not sure I know everybody on the call yet. That's the purpose, right?
All right. Oh, let me think. I am thankful for Elizabeth.
I'm thankful for Najma and her infinite wisdom. She's at the
my wisdom is very limited. I don't know. Now I'm like kind of stuck because I feel like everybody I know has left. So I was gonna go to Shivani, but that was taken from me. Who hasn't gone yet? I'm thankful for all of you. So anybody who hasn't gone yet, feel free to go.
I'm gonna shout out Ariba because I'm thankful for her and she hasn't gone yet.
Okay, I'm thankful for Sona.
Has everyone gone? Okay, I don't know.
That's okay. If not, I think this is a good place to cut this activity off. So Sona, I'm thankful for you and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you for always coming and participating and being so engaged and making GlobeMed such an amazing semester this year for me. So we'll move on. And I'm gonna pass the mic off to Noah to talk a little bit more about IG, where we're at with that, and then a little special surprise for everyone.
Yeah, so this is our final chapter meeting of the semester. So this is just one last time, one call for individual giving. Do remember that IG is our most successful campaign, and it does depend on everyone's participation of trying to get 10 addresses if they can, and ulterior methods if they can't. Which I think will be sent out in the recap email on Wednesday, I believe. So if you can't reach 10 addresses, reach out to me, reach out to the co-presidents, reach out to your committee leaders, just really try to participate as much as you can because the more you participate, the more money we raise for SAW. But I think I'm going to give it back to Maria to explain like the prize and everything, because I think she is the mastermind behind this whole plan.
Okay, so obviously this year has been, you know, a big struggle for all of us, and it's just simply not feasible to ask all of you to write a whole bunch of letters to people, and that's okay. But I'm thankful for all of you who have tried your hardest, who have gotten addresses, and who have found other ways to participate in this campaign. Because like Noah said, this is our most successful campaign, and it's the most direct way that we give back to SAW and fundraise for SAW. So I, as a thank you, wanted to do a little raffle for everyone who has participated in individual giving. And the way that you will be entered into this raffle is as long as you've submitted at least one letter. We have all the forms, so that'll be your raffle entry. Or if you post a template that we're going to send out that summarizes what our individual giving campaign is onto your social media, whether that's your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever you use. And if you send that and share that with us, I'll enter you into the raffle. And then lastly, if you reach out to Noah and you have another plan of action that you want to use to participate, one of our chapter members last year, Sachika, did a short video explaining why she loved GlowMed, and she was able to raise $3,000 on her own. So definitely, at least even by sharing GlowMed's mission, we are reaching a lot of people. And I think, you know, even if you can't write letters, there's other ways to participate. So yeah, we will be announcing like the raffle winner in 2 Sundays. So on December 6th, right before finals. And I'll talk a little bit more about when and how we're going to be announcing that at the end of the meeting. So that's it on individual giving. All right, so now we're going to jump into some breakout rooms. So we will split up into 3 different breakout rooms. You'll hear from Najma, from Jason, and then we'll have a little bit of a fun time.